What's going on YouTube? Johnny here, back with another video for you guys today. Hope everyone's been doing well and you guys had a great couple of weeks. Apologies for not uploading a video last week. Long story short, we actually had a little yard project and got 15 cubic yards of mulch delivered. And I was thinking of making a video out of that, of the process, but it honestly took so long. We were doing it all day, both days for Saturday and Sunday. So it would have been hard just constantly having to set up the camera and, so yeah, but here we are. Today is another episode of Good Eats. I think it might be episode 3, I want to say. But don't hold me to it. I'll have to double check when I go to edit this video, so we'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been doing well. And let's go ahead and get into the video. And I forgot to tell you guys, we are in familiar environment, as I think it was episode 1 of Good Eats, but I don't know, I might have to make this the official Good Eats venue for the reviews. But we were down there last time, but that's direct sunlight, so I wanted to get some shade and cool off a bit. But yeah, today we are doing some comida de Mexico. So there we go for my Espanol. So looking forward to that because it's been a while since I had some. So I got some pork carnitas, some flour tortillas, and then some chips and salsa. And if you guys, if you're loyal to me, you know that the salsa is not spicy. Mild salsa all day. So let's go ahead and dig in and get into the food review. Alright guys, so first and foremost, got the chips, mild salsa, flour tortilla, and then the big old pork carnitas. And what's really cool is it's actually a lot, but it comes with the rice, beans, cheese, as I send that flying, and then the pork. So we'll see, and lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, onions. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna start with the chips, and then we'll work our way into this. So let's go. All right, guys. Sorry, gnats. Ended up changing spots a bit, that way I can get a little sunlight and not just be in the shade all day because it's really nice out. The chips, let's go ahead and dig into this. So they're good. But yeah, this is really good. Good salsa too. It's not like super tomato heavy or like a strong tomatoey flavor, which is nice. Yeah, been a while since I had some Mexican food, so I was really craving it today. I don't know if you guys can see, I might have to zoom in or something, but there's two squirrels, and they're going at it. It's the battle of the squirrel. It's like I'm getting like National Geographic firsthand, But as I was saying, yeah, it's been a while since I had some Mexican food, so wanted to get some. Forgot I had a chip in here. See, all that squirrel action made me forget. But yeah, as I was saying, for the third time's a charm. Been a while since I had some Mexican food, so wanted to try that up and mix it up and get that today. So. But yeah, guys, hope everyone's been doing well, especially with all the crazy hurricanes and storms that have been going through so many different states and just how much damage those have caused. So yeah, hopefully you guys are staying safe. And yeah, it's just crazy how much damage those hurricanes are doing. And yeah, so just thinking of everybody and hoping you're doing well. All right, and for the big reveal yet again. Moved on from the chips. Those are really good. Ran out of salsa, but still a good amount of chips left, so can always munch on those later. But anyway, again, here's the main entree. Don't mind the shadow, but yeah, looks really good. And I got my flour tortilla right here. So let's go ahead and dig into the main course. So for the chips so far, really good. Because as I always say, anything too greasy or too oily I do not like, but those chips were just fine. So let's go. And I forgot to mention, I know I said it in the outro of my previous video of the goal of 500 subs by the end of the year. you know, I know it's possible. So thank you guys for all of your support and continuing your support here on the channel. It really means a lot to me, as always. And yeah, I really want to set that goal for myself to hit 500 subs by the end of the year. So let's go ahead and make it happen, guys. All right, here we go. First bite, I'm going for the rice and beans first. Wow, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. And it's got a lot of cheese on the beans, which is what I like. The flavor is really good. The rice is fresh. It's not like old and stale. So that's really good. They even have like some mixed vegetables in the rice too, like peas, corn. Nice. All right, for the pork, I was gonna swoosh it around in the beans and rice, but I'll do that after. Let's just go ahead and do a standalone test on the taste of the pork itself. So let's see. Whoa. That's really good. Very good, very tender. And it's not greasy or anything like that, which is nice. It's very soft and not chewy, because that would make it tough. It's very soft and tender where it just falls apart. And the taste on it is really, really good. Not overpowered with anything. That's nice. It's very nice. Gonna mix it with some beans and rice now. Let's see. Man, that's good. Guys, so I got the tortilla now. I'm gonna do this. Let's go. Let's just scoop it in. I'm gonna do lettuce, beans, pork, all in. Oh my god, those squirrels are I hope you can hear that running around. Those squirrels are going at it. I don't know what happened. Anyway, let's see. Got the big old tortilla, nice and stuffed with meat, beans, cheese, lettuce. Here we go. And rice. So good. And I know it's standard, but one thing that I like are when the tortillas are nice and like hot, you know? Yeah, it just makes it that much better. And I know that's standard, but one of my favorite things about that. Alright guys, and I know I mentioned this a long time ago, so some of you may not remember this, but for the assistant coaching for soccer, our season actually started a couple of weeks ago, so that's been keeping me busy. It's been really fun. It's 8U soccer, and right now our record is 2-2-1, and I think we have 3 or 4 more games left, and then it's the top 4 reach playoffs. So, you know, really hoping to clinch a playoff spot, and you know, so it's been a good time being out there and coaching. It's fun. It reminds me of being back in the day playing club ball and just, you know, being on the go and travel all the time with the soccer schedule, soccer practice, even the game days. So it's really cool. So even on the game days, like our coaches, we have our own jerseys too. So just putting those on, you know, like I said, it's like a big throwback. So it's been real fun coaching and, you know, being out there, because soccer is my favorite sport. So thoroughly enjoy that. Gotta stay hydrated. Always have that water on me. But yeah, so far I'm really satisfied with this. This is a really good meal. It's a lot of food too, which is nice. And it was only like, sorry to talk in my mouthful. It was only like $15, and then with tip it was $20. So not the most expensive either, which is nice. And I don't know what's going on with the squirrels over here, but there's multiple groups of them, and they have some serious beef with each other. So it's making for a good show while I eat this, but I might have to be like Dana White and start up a new company, you know, the UFC for squirrels over here. So keep an eye out from the link in my bio. It'll be pay-per-view for this main card event right here, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern. So get ready for the squirrels. Here we go. But in all seriousness, I have no idea what's going on. Whatever, as long as they don't attack me, I'm good. One thing it's crazy is how fast time goes by. It's already October 12th, and it felt like yesterday we're still in summer, which is just always mind-blowing how fast time goes by. So, you always got to enjoy the present and be in the moment and live in the moment. But I like the fall and winter holidays or festivities, and especially the weather, but it's more nostalgic for me because it reminds me of being younger, of going to school, and then we'd decorate the classroom, and then we'd watch Polar Express with our little hot chocolate that we make in the classroom. So it's always more nostalgic with these winter holidays for me. But let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite season and months, and why? If you're summer, why? Is it because you usually take more vacations with your family, or beach trips, whatever it may be? Let me know. I think, in all honesty, I am a fan of the summer more. The only downside is just how hot and muggy it gets here, and the humidity is just insane. But due to for the most part, we take our trips when we're younger in the summer, so that's why I like that. All right, guys, I'm down for the count. So full, I did the best I could, but ate as much as I could. And before you even ask, I'm not going anywhere near that pepper. That thing is staying right there. I hate spicy stuff. But for my review for the food, I think I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It wasn't bad or anything like that, but there were some points where I said it earlier, when I first ate the rice, it was fresh rice, but then there were some points toward the edge where it was kind of like just really, really crunchy and kind of not stale, but just really crunchy. So maybe that was just because the rice cooked in the container a little bit longer since the container was hot. So I don't want to hold that against the entire review, so we'll let that one go. And then just some of the pork just was really, really heavy with fat. But other than that, totally fine. There could be way worse things to complain about. So yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10. Really good. I'm full right now, which is a good thing, because the worst thing is when you go somewhere to eat and about 10 minutes later you're starving all over again. Well, let me know if that happens to you guys, because that happens to me. I don't want to be the only one, but I'm sure it happens because it's just the worst. You spend the money, you eat, and then you're just hungry all over again. But yeah, so overall, 7 out of 10. Good old pork carnitas, Mexican food. So let's go. All right, guys. So yeah, that was a pretty good meal. Like I said, 7 out of 10. I know I recapped the pork and everything, but for the chips, again, nothing was too greasy or oily or anything like that. And nice little view out here, and I have to do it. I passed up on it last time. Not this time. Let's go. Oh yeah. Back on the swing. Here we go. Get to swing and enjoy the great weather. Let's go. But anyway, had to ride the swing. Passed up on it last time. Not passing up on it again. But yeah, that's today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's Good Eats episode. I want to say it's 3, but yeah. Anyway, as I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, tuning in, and supporting me in this channel. I always appreciate any and all of your support, so please be sure to make sure to click that like, subscribe, and notification button. Hope you guys have a great weekend and a great upcoming week as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys, okay? Peace.